Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and it is a welcome back for me. Right, got a couple of kits here. I'm just going to have a little look at them while I think it. The Airfix Vintage Classics. Collected these the other day from Hobbycraft, which is in UK. I think they're 11 quid a piece, and it's just something for me. You could take one out, paint it up, something to fill an hour, as they say, or whatever. But yeah, we'll have a look in a sec. I'll just, first off, I'll explain what's happened to the channel, because people deserve to know. Right, around August, September time last year, I started not being very well, right? Not serious at the time, or even now, it's not, so nobody get too worried over that. But at the time, the doctors, after they'd examined me and the figured and all of that rubbish, thought I might have cancer. I will state now, I am, thankfully, but it completely blew my mind, in the sense of couldn't concentrate on modelling. I just wanted to spend time with family and just do normal family stuff. A few people who know me, as they say in real life, they knew what were going off, so that's fine. But I just thought I'd let you all lot know. Anyway, had tests. They did find a problem with me. Like I say, luckily it wasn't cancer. Had an operation in and just after Christmas it was, so that were a cracking new year I had laid up. But other than that, all my tests now have come back. It was February time when I got the all clear, everything's fine, and I'm building myself back up to get modelling again. It's a slow process when you've pulled away from it. Anybody who's ever pulled away from doing modelling, I mean, they'll know it's not easy getting back at it, sometimes getting motivated. But I've got an aircraft finish now that I was doing, just finishing off towards the end of when all that happened with me. That's now done. That video is going to be going up within a week, hopefully, and I'm just letting people know. So it's a quick video, but a quick unboxing. So this box has already been, I guess somebody's already opened it. So we have a box, and it shows you on the back some figures and shows you the poses, tells you get 14 unpainted figures, obviously to paint them up if you want them painted. When I was younger, and it's a long time ago, that these were my go-to. I had hundreds of these, literally hundreds of them, and I used to love them. Couldn't get enough of them. I used to paint them, play with them, whatever, make dioramas out of them. I loved them. But I thought, I'm going to have another go, and I'm going to do a bit better than when I was younger, because I never used to take seam lines off. I used to just splat the paint on, and it was like, yeah, there you go. So I'm going to do them a little bit better. I'm going to take like these seams you can see here off, any like that there where there's an injection mould mark, try and film it a bit, and then I'm going to paint them up and try and do, hopefully to my standards today. But yeah, I'm not going to do many, I'm just going to pick one or two out to do, but I'm just going to show you. You've got your British infantry here, your bog standard. I can't remember if they ever had anything on the bottom. I think some did that you used to get. They used to have an imprint on bottom, like say Revel or whatever, Matchbox, because Matchbox used to do these kind of figures. But yeah, they are lovely little fun things. They work out at less than £1 a piece. Right, it depends piece. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but as something to just paint up. Yeah. So that's your British infantry. You've got to get British, haven't you, when you're British? Oh, somebody else has had a go at this one. Look, can you see? Yeah. Somebody's had a go at peeling. I'll peel that one off. Probably been done at shop on shelf. I know what they're like. But there you go. And we've got some German figures. We'll just have a quick look at a couple of these. I mean, you've got quite a variety. I mean, you've got Mortarman, you've got a assault machine gun, assault weapon thingy, you've got an heavier machine gun. You've got a couple of them actually like that. You've got grenade throwing, riflemen. You usually get, oh, he's there. You usually get an officer classic pose. He's shooting everybody with his pistol. And we'll just shuffle over there, boys. A quick here with this. And again, very similar. Shooting with pistol. Rifleman. These are a lot. They seem really glossy in this blue, don't they? But like I say, very similar poses, very similar things. You get a lot of that. He's a shoot right corner guy, look. But you can, if you don't just try and fing it, or try and get a little bit of warmth into it, or just don't even try and bend it, because half the time they'll just snap. It's like the bloke here laying down, he's got his machine gun, so there's going to be an heavy machine gunner. Here he is. Your machine gunner, and these two you can stick together like that. You see? So anyway, I just thought I'd show you just something I picked up. More than out, I just wanted to let you know about myself and the channel. More than anything, it's a channel. So that you know, it's not dead. It might have felt it a bit for a while, but it's not. But getting back to a bit of normality now, so we'll get some modelling done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Thumbs up, definitely. Really helps, thumbs up. The likes, as they say. It's how do you say, it's how YouTube see how the channel's reacting and what's happening. So the more subscription, people that subscribe, should I say, and the more people that give me a thumbs up, especially at the moment, now I'm coming back, really help me out a lot. So if you do, thank you very much. And other than that, I'll catch you around later.